What if I fail? What if nothing works out as planned? What if I get sick? What if I lose myself in the process? What if I don't appreciate what I have enough? What if I don't succeed in the end? What if I never reach my goal? What if everything is worthless? And what if I change my mind completely? What if I win? What if I get lucky? What if everything works out fine? What if I learn in the process? What if I make people happy? What if I change the world in the end? What if I give so much that I cannot lose? What if I realize the power of the human brain and change my perception, my habits, and my mentality? You can have your excuses or success. It's a decision you have to make. Live with the things you don't want, with the habits you don't want to have, with the life you don't want to lead. Live with excuses, with the society is bad, money is evil, the government is not respectful. We deserve more. I'm not able to, I cannot do this. Or decide to live with success by believing in yourself, by being the one you are supposed to be, by doing everything you can to reach everything you want to have. It's a decision you have to make, and you have to make it right now. Because every second you procrastinate, your mind will catch you off guard. It will tell you why you're not able to, why it's not possible, why you don't deserve it. Live with excuses or live with success. You cannot have both. Get rid of the little things that hold you down and reach the success you want to have. Define it, be specific, live up to it. Work hard for it, create habits and enjoy the life you deserve to lead. But to do this, you have to quit blaming something else than yourself. If you're not able to take responsibility for your life, you will never lead the life you want to lead. You will never have the money you want to have, lead the relationship you want to lead, or be the person you want to become. So stop being so self-centered, so shameless about using excuses. If you already know what it takes to be successful, if you already know what it takes to reach your goals, you know exactly what you have to do. You know exactly what it takes to live a life you imagine. But you're too afraid to give up the excuses you've built up in the past. When it starts hurting, it counts the most. When it gets hard, it's the moment to keep going. To achieve more than most, you have to do something differently. To overcome yourself, you have to be willing to let your old self die. And to let your old self die, you have to take control over your mind. Because it will tell you to stay where you are, to keep your comfort zone and take it slow. But slow will never win the race. See, the road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. And the weak mind will be forced to go back in no time. But those committed to ride it out, to push one more time, to run the extra mile, to go to their limits and beyond, may very well get the ultimate prize of conquering their own self and clearing the mist of the road for everyone else. Failing is an unreplaceable part of life. As soon as you chase your soul and try to change who you are,
all hell will break loose. The demons of your past will hunt you down, and everything will get worse before it gets better. As soon as you are willing to let your old self die, you have failed for everyone who has known you so far. But your failures, the things you see as setbacks and unreached goals, may shine the light of success to everyone around you. Just think about it. Not being able to perform at your best at the championship, 99% of your competitors don't even qualify, is not something you have to be ashamed for. Focus on everything you have done so far. The countless hours you sacrificed, the struggle and pain you had to go through, and the great victories you secured. Remember the old days and realize how much better you have become, and answer yourself one question. What's the reason you have started in the first place? Entering a stadium full of screaming fans counts as success. Working hard without immediate results is not failing. Practicing your craft the whole day, even if you sacrifice the society's standard life, is needed for success. There will always be the possibility of failure in your life. But don't live such a mediocre life just because of the fear of failure. In the end, when you go to sleep at night, at least know if you have failed or succeeded. Have you ever asked yourself how to get better, how to grow, how to succeed? I certainly have. Have you ever wondered how to stay true to yourself to survive in a world full of obstacles and struggle? If you fit in, you are very easy to be overlooked. And no one wants to be overlooked, though so many of us feel uncomfortable being stared at while walking into a room. So we hide, because our mind tells us to avoid the situation. We bury our identity underneath the shadow of the masses and compromise our whole lives to be safe of judgment. There are, of course, certain things in life to be avoided, but facing our blind spots and leaving our comfort zone are not. There are obviously certain things worthwhile to be compromised, but your identity, your dreams and your hopes have to be protected with every fiber of your being. Every single time you do something that's not you, you give up a little bit of yourself. Every time you rationalize and say just once, or I have to do this right now, you sell a little bit of your soul. Life will give you challenges to test you, to make you grow, to make you succeed. If you'd only realize that life always works in your favor, if you could only see what waits for you if you push your boundaries, you would realize that looking in the mirror without recognizing the face you see is no longer an option. Life will test you, and it's your decision to take it or not. Are you crazy enough to chase your dreams? Are you strong enough to accept the struggle? And most importantly, are you brave enough to be you? Do you know what the gift of the current moment is called. It's called the present. So embrace your present and live your life, because it only belongs to you. Why are you doing what you are doing? Really ask yourself this question, because in the end, it all comes down to your why. Why you wake up in the morning, why you don't give up, why you pursue your dream. It's not about when, it's not about how, it's not about what. Dig deep down inside of you and ask yourself, why are you doing what you love? What is the reason? What motivates you? What gets you up in the morning? What keeps you pushing through any obstacle? Why do you want to make this world a better place? Why do you want to spend time with the ones you love? Why you will never quit? Ask yourself why, and everything else will come. We live in a time where instant gratification is the fuel of our brain. We are so used to getting instant results that we have forgotten to be patient. If you open your Facebook, you watch for the likes. If you open your Instagram, you want to see how many new followers you have. With this cell phone, we get in the habit of getting instant results, of getting instant gratification, and it feels good. It feels good if someone likes your vacation or comments under the picture of your meal. In fact, it's the same chemical process in your body when you get a like as if you would smoke, drink, or gamble. So we've forgotten one important thing. The most important things in life do not happen overnight. The most important things in life require time to happen. Real friendship, great love, deep connections with other people, acquiring a skill you want to have, building a successful business takes time. So learn to be patient and don't look for instant results. If you swipe right, you won't get real love. You'll get love if you learn to talk with people. If you learn how to communicate, how to be grateful, how to be patient. You will get real friendship if you build trust. And this is not possible within a day. There are things in life you cannot reach within a day, within a week, or even within a year. Some things in life require your whole life to be reached. So learn to be patient. Otherwise, you will always have this emptiness inside of yourself. If you are not patient, you cannot reach true happiness. You cannot reach true greatness. But if you learn this skill, if you learn patience, you will have the ability to anticipate your future, to rethink the now and learn from your past. You're not rushing through the day. You know that good things require time, and the best thing in life require you to be patient.